Hello everybody, Salty back. I have a match in the High-Zack, the standard High-Zack. This was requested by Ninja. He wanted me to use, at first he wanted me to do challenge, but I told him that's like, okay, so guys, if you're a Patreon and you want me to do challenges, they gotta be plausible fucking challenges. They can't be just use machine gun. And no other weapon. I told him straight up, I'm not doing it. I also told him straight out, like, half his requests have made me want to quit the game. Like, just use machine gun on a High-Zack. Okay, so there's no self-defense that I can do. There's no grenades, there's no melee weapons. So the moment someone's on me, I'm fucked. It's that simple. Like, no, just request what colors you want, what fucking suit you want, what weapon you want, but don't make no fucking challenges like that. It's stupid. I'm sorry, but that's dumb. And, it's amazing, like, after he dropped all the challenges, after doing it, trying to do it his way, I got this in the first fucking time. Amazing. So, the High-Zack, is, as you guys know, is a fantastic mobile suit in this game, even though lore-wise it is not a fantastic mobile suit in-game. It's also... It can use this beam rifle, the Marosai beam rifle. The only problem is the Marosai's beam rifle is utter fucking ass. The problem with the beam rifle, right, is that it does way too little damage. Yes, it instant stuns. But as you guys are seeing, I'm only tagging these things for 1400 damage. That's really, like, minuscule in the grand scheme of things. And it's also a beam rifle, so I'm also treating it like a charging beam rifle, which is not optimal. I would have done a lot better if I moved forward and did a lot more melee, but I'm treating this beam rifle like a focusing beam rifle, even though, because I'm used to using those types of beam rifles and not like the instant charging, instant stunning types. It also has decently strength grenades and a beam saber or an axe, which is what I preferred. My build is normally for the. Oh well, I don't understand why people do that. Like, don't. If you're using the Pale Rider, don't use Hades as a cop out to get out of damage, because it's just gonna end up to you getting even more damage. And bam. See, like, he thought that was a good idea, but we punished him so fucking hard. You just really gotta, okay, so the moment you see the Pale Riders, like when they activate that ability, the Hades or Exam or Demon Blade mode, the moment that mobile suit's shoulders start to relax, start your downswing. Because by the time you're, by the time it's out of iframes, your downswing's gonna be connecting and hitting. So, that's how you punish anyone who uses those systems. Just wait for that fucking downswing. I mean, wait for the shoulders start to relax, and then start your downswing. As I've said in the Marosai... Well, I don't think it was in the Marosai video. I think it was in the comments in the Marosai video. The one change to the beam rifle that these two suits should have is this suit should have the prototype one. It should stay the way it is for this suit, and get a completed one for the Marosai, which has like a 50-shot magazine in it and a 5-round burst, and let it be a reloadable beam rifle. That would be the way to make that weapon better, and the Marosai in turn better. Because as it stands, the Marosai is really only good with its prototype fading rifle. I think that's called the prototype fading rifle. I don't have it. I got the Marosai, but not the rifle. My lighter's not working. This is a sad day for me. I was gonna light some candles. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, like, okay, so I've seen a lot of comments about, like, okay, so fucking my brain's not working right now. Someone brought up, like, I think his name was Aqua something. I don't remember his Aqua Vengeance. I think it was. He said something about the Gaza Sea should be a support. There is way more than enough 400 and 450 cost supports that the Gaza Sea doesn't need to be one. If anything, the Gaza D is going to be a raid, and the Gazome, or whatever the fuck you pronounce it, is going to be the support, because that motherfucker has a over-shoulder beam cannon. It's got metric fuck ton of missiles all over it. That's the one that's going to be a support, which I'm looking forward to that one, because that thing's design is fucking sexy, man. Oof. So, yeah, no, that's just a very basic gun the beam rifle is, and I really hate the way it is, because it's not that strong. It really isn't. I like its design, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's weak. Like, if I could just give me the High-Zack beam rifle, and because that one does, I'm pretty sure, more damage than this thing. Give me the overheat. I don't care. Hey, there's someone behind me. I'm not noticing. So, yeah. Otherwise, it's the suit itself is good, just not the two weapons I'm using. I've seen people use the some people use the beam saber over the axe because they're more comfortable with the axes. I mean with the beam saber's animation, but I prefer the axe because I like the axe animations. And it's funny that the axe does more damage than the beam saber. I still want to get myself a High-Zack Max Grade. It's always been one of my favorite designs. And if I can, I want to give it the beam bazooka. Send it up to George and get it painted in Xeon colors, or my personal colors, and make it like a custom unit, like I want to do with the Camphor. So I haven't finished the Camphor, and that's the main reason, because I know it's going to get destroyed by a certain someone that I live with, and I know she's going to fucking find a way to destroy it. Just like with my full armor, my gym, and several other of my kits that she has found a way to destroy. So I'm almost afraid to build the Camphor just because of her, and that really irks the fuck out of me. I really want to build it, but then it's just like I know the fact after I get it built and I send it off to George, she's gonna find a way to get that motherfucker destroyed. I'm not too sure why this guy decided to swing at me. He essentially cost my death. I'm not too sure why he did that. But otherwise, yeah, no, the High-Zack is good. Just stick it with the bazooka or the machine gun. I like the, I just love that fucking machine gun. I still don't have the level 2 of it. I don't understand that. I get all other weapons for this suit, and all the levels for its weapons, but I don't have the level 2 machine gun, and that irks the fuck out of me. But yeah, wow, we won by 4,000 points. I'll be damned. So, hello. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. It was pretty fun. I like the High-Zack. It's a good suit. One of my favorites. Look at that. What a Chad. What a fucking Chad. Yeah. That fucking Jaeger was going off. So, we got Brandon Markey, Owe Shipper, Azriel, Kaden Maki, Casey Cybaster, Dragon Spartan, 90, Gundam Douglas, Ibram Gaunt, 8863, Jeff Dunn, JJ Clav, Maverick, Momoka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter Strike, Tyler Spud, Oni Savage, Shooter Souls, Trelos, Joseph D, Alimo, Steel 10, and Bad Logic. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and I shall see you guys later because I'm going to stream.